Hi guys, persuasion is a skill that most of us are really bad at. The problem is you need the skill of persuasion every single day. And if you don't have it, your life is more difficult than it should be. The good thing is it's a skill, and because it's a skill, you can improve at it. In this video, I'll tell you two simple principles, and if you apply these two simple principles in your conversations, you'll be much better at persuading people and your effectiveness in persuading people will increase dramatically. Okay, so the first principle is judgment and labels. You see, we judge a lot of people every single day, and most of our communication is non-verbal through body language and micro expressions. And whatever you think, feel, assume about the other person transmits over, and they can actually see what you think without even speaking about it. Also, your words are colored by your thoughts and assumptions. And because whatever you speak, you have to think about it, everything you say is colored through your judgments and labels. And if the other person is smart and they know how to pay attention to what you're saying, they'll be able to make out what you're thinking, no matter how much tact you have. What you say reflects what you think. Every time you're trying to judge people before talking to them, imagine if other people judged you as harshly as you are judging them. And the fun fact here is that if you judge other people, you are judging yourself too, right? Most people that are critical of others are way more critical about themselves as well. So it helps you both in a way. And if you go to other people with an open mind, just trying to understand what their perspective is, you will be much better at communicating openly, and they will essentially tell you what they want from you much more easily. So this was principle number one. Try to be wary of judgments and labels. Principle number two is a bit more nuanced. Try to separate people from their actions. So if you liked something they did, tell them that that act was really good, and if you didn't like something they did, tell them that that act was really bad, because by separating the person from the act, you're essentially helping them make better decisions. Because if you say you're a bad person because you did a bad thing, they'll be on the defensive and they won't listen to you, because then you're actually attacking their ego, which feels like death to them, and they'll go into their shell and react instead of listen to what you're saying. But if you say that an action that they did was not the right action under those circumstances, they'll be much more open to learn what you're saying. So it sounds very simple, but a lot of people forget this basic principle, and this is why the tempers get heated up a lot. Always separate the act from the person. This way you'll have a much more nuanced conversation, and sometimes you might even hear a perspective that you could never think about, and that perspective will eventually help you learn where they were coming from and why they thought the action they did was right. That's personal growth, right? So by applying these two simple principles, you'll be able to persuade people much more effectively. There is a lot more stuff that goes into persuasion. If you want to learn more about self-improvement stuff, please subscribe. And that's it for today. I hope you have a good day and a good life. Thank you.